Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And we're underway. Well played, he saw that coming.
Mondi.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Maguire drives it forward. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Sterling. That has put a stop to that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho.
Mondi.
Sterling. And it's played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sterling proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Martial. Juan Mata. Fred gets it out to the wing. Martial has a goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lindelof.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Sterling. Matic cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lindelof gets it forward. Fernandinho plays it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Time to deliver. Andreas Pereira. Could move up a gear here. Fernandinho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fred with a good steal, well played. Rashford. Fred. Andreas Pereira has brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Now it's Mahrez. It's Gabriel Jesus! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gabriel Jesus looks to thread it through. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Gundogan. Keeps everyone guessing. And back out it comes. And here's De Bruyne. Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Juan Mata. And it's Juan Mata. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, smart save. Andreas Pereira looks to dink one in. And he's going long. Defending of the desperate variety, dashing forward at pace. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Fernandinho tries to locate someone up front. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Martial desperately wants to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. And it's Mandy. Fred. Rashford. That's a promising ball. Rashford clears it out of harm's way. That is terrific skill. Andreas Pereira. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Walker with a fine tackle. Defenders on the back foot. Mahrez. Oh, nice touch. Mahrez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. Otamendi. Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. Walker could try cutting inside here. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fernandinho gets it back. Otamendi plays it out to the flank. And it's Walker. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Walker gets it back. Lindelof goes looking. Mahrez. Forward it goes. Matic. And it's played forward. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. Another chance from a corner. And that's been levered clear. Kyle Walker. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sterling. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Cut out in the nick of time. Andreas Pereira.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a great ball. Get that clear. Mondi dinks one in. Lindelof gets it away. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sterling. De Bruyne pumps it into the area. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, sweet feet. And here's De Bruyne. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Gundogan. Lovely bit of skill there. That's gone a long way up and away. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Strong punch. Out to the right. Matic plays it long. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll be a throw. Fred. Lindelof plays it forward.
Marshall really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mata plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Rashford!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in! It's Martial! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hoists it forward. Sterling receives it in a wide position. Away from immediate danger. That's been won straight back. Otamendi goes looking. De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. Whipped in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cleared without complication. Mondi. Sajid, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shaw plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Maguire with a searching ball. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Silva. Martial. Right through the middle. Rashford gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Rodri. Zinchenko. Matic battles to win it back. Wan-Bissaka battling down that right flank. Zinchenko goes looking, and now the breakaway. Rodri. Zinchenko. And it's De Bruyne. 75 minutes played. And here's Mahrez. Nicely controlled. Mahrez plays it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He goes long. Martial beats the offside trap. There are a few waiting for it. Gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Walker plotting from out on the right-hand side. Walker. Gorgeous control there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Otamendi. Walker drives it forward. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Chip through. Sterling. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
De Bruyne crosses it in. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Ashley Young. Martial pushes to get on the end of it. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Lingard hits that long.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Matic. Matic plays it forward. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Silva. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. And that's it. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always...
I remember when I was young, and my father told me, listen son, listen to that inner voice that is telling you to hold on. Hold on to what you believe, a belief much bigger than a dream. He said take your step and go and explore what's about to come. Hold on to what you believe, a belief much bigger than a dream. He said take your step and go and explore what's about to come. Hold on to what you believe. Hold on to what you believe. I remember when I was young, and my father told me, listen son, listen to that inner voice that is telling you to hold on. Hold on to what you believe,